Oh my God, bro. This shit is real. I want you to stop putting manifestation and the law of attraction on a fucking pedestal. It's fucking real. This is real life, bro. All right, y'all, what's good? All right, so check this out. Look, the other day, I manifested the most powerful thing I've ever manifested in my entire life. And it came from listening to Mary Kate's Money Subliminals for 7 days. And on this 7th day, I manifested something extremely fucking powerful. When I did it, I came here and I recorded the story of what happened. And as someone who's been kind of skeptical of the law of attraction my whole life, I promise you without a fucking doubt, this shit is real. There's no fucking question in my mind now. This shit is real, and I will continue to manifest bigger and bigger things, and I'll continue to share these stories. But this is my first success story of the law of attraction. It blows my fucking mind. So if you're somebody who's skeptical, please watch this video. This is gonna be a little bit of a longer one since it's a story time. So get your snacks, relax, and enjoy the show. You're gonna see me super excited. I just needed to give this disclaimer in the beginning because I was very excited in that video. I was kind of all over the place, and you're gonna see my inner child come out a lot. So get ready for that, get your snacks, and enjoy the show. And you will become a believer in the law of attraction after this video. Check it out. Seriously, guys, all jokes aside, all fucking jokes aside, please tune the fuck in. Get your energy right and listen up, because this video, I swear to God, this is the most... Hold on. Listen, y'all. I manifested some crazy shit, bro. I need y'all to really hear this message, because this shit is crazy. This is some of the most powerful shit that I have ever done. I've always known I've had spiritual gifts for at least the last 7 years of my life. But today, bro, oh! All right, y'all listening? Check this out. I got a super simple story. This just happened today. But let me give y'all a little background context so y'all understand this. Understand why I'm such a powerful being. Why I am the wizard and the alchemist. And how the fuck you can become the wizard and alchemist. Am I doing too much right now? Let me tone this shit down. You're never doing too much. Be yourself, bro. This is why I'm a wizard, because I'm myself. Once you become yourself, you will become the wizard. Let me tell y'all the story. So about a week ago, I started to do these things called subliminals, okay? So a subliminal is basically a hidden message. So like, for an example, whenever we used to watch like SpongeBob, we used to watch it, laugh at the jokes, and then that was it. As you get older, you start to look at the same scenes that you've seen as a kid, and then you're like, did they change the episode? Like, how did I not see this as a kid? Because the same joke you used to just laugh at, you look at it now and you realize, like, it's kind of inappropriate, bro. They hide like sexual jokes in kids' cartoons and shit. You know what I'm talking about. The videos that be popping up on your feed, like 20 hidden sexual jokes in Disney movies or in SpongeBob that you didn't get before. And on the thumbnail, it's like SpongeBob blowing up like a rubber thing, and it looks like a fucking condom, or it looks like he's... You know what I'm talking about. All right, that's what subliminals are. They're hidden messages. Now, the reason why they work is because these messages go into your subconscious mind. They pass your thinking mind and they go into your subconscious mind. So they kind of become a part of your identity without you even consciously realizing it. Most of y'all already know this, but for anyone who didn't know, that's how subliminals work, okay? So, the background is, I've been doing subliminals that basically train my mind for wealth and success and to manifest miracles. And my friend, I've only been doing this shit for a fucking week. And this is, oh my God, bro. I'm trying to contain myself, but like, why? This is fucking crazy. Like, I'm trying to contain myself, but this is fucking crazy, bro. So I'm gonna shout her out because she's a fucking G. Shout out to Mary Kate and her subliminals. I've only been doing this shit for a week. This is the most powerful thing that I can think of that I've ever manifested. Now, I'm gonna leave her subliminals, the one that I listen to, in the comments down below, and then I'll make a separate video on how I do the subliminals and how you can do it to become a powerful manifester, just like all of us. We're all in this shit together. This fucking world is infinite, bro. This is not a competition. We are creators. We're fucking powerful beings that we can bring whatever we want into our reality. All right, there's enough to go around. Anyways, let me tell you what I'm manifest. This shit is fucking crazy, okay? We're getting into the story now. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to tone it down just so y'all can follow me. I'm gonna give this shit some structure. So this morning, I decided I was going to bring something into my experience because I believe in the law of attraction. I believe in my powers. I believe in my capabilities of bringing things into my life and creating experiences. I know that I've done it in the past, but I wanted to consciously do something. And today, I consciously manifested something same fucking day, mommy. Are you ready? Here's the story. This morning, I woke up. I had work at 10 a.m. So before I left the house, I got ready and everything. And I'll just tell you, like, the night before, I was just thinking in my head, like, how do I make money? How do I make money online? How do I make money online? How do I make money online? I hate my job. I don't want to keep working. I'm not supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be out here fucking creating. How do I make money online? How do I make money with my purpose? How do I make money with my passion? Right? Then I woke up this morning. I do that basically every night of my life, bro, honestly. But I woke up this morning and I said, you know what? I want to bring an experience into my life to prove to myself that I am a manifester. I've done it before, but it's been kind of vague. And I'm like, was that a coincidence? This was no fucking coincidence, my friend. This was no fucking coincidence. Okay? I woke up and I consciously said these words. Here's the story. This is my third time saying here's the story, but here's the story for real. Okay, so I said to myself, all right. I was speaking to the universe and I said, all right, what I want to do is I want to bring someone into my experience. Someone that thinks like me and has the level of depth that I have in my mind, and someone who has basically like somebody who's similar to me, because I feel so fucking weird and different in comparison to the people in my life. I know most of y'all can relate to that shit. I feel so fucking weird. Now, I don't let that get to me, but it does get lonely, bro. And not even just lonely. Set that shit aside. It makes me start to question these people that I see online that are so deep and they're so different and they're like me. Do they even exist in real life, bro? Now, obviously they do, but it's going to be hard to find them in like a small town like where I live. You know what I'm saying? So I said this. I said, God, universe, I want you to bring someone into my experience that is of the same or of similar thought as me. Let me wipe off the camera for y'all. I want y'all to bring someone into my experience to like help me on my journey or somebody that's on a similar path. I don't even remember the wording, but I said, and I believe that you'll do this for me. And I genuinely believed it and I just forgot about it. I wasn't really trying to manifest anything. I was just like, they don't even have to stay in my life. I said this word for word, they don't have to stay in my life. If this is a 30-minute conversation, this is crazy, bro. Even if we just have a 30-minute conversation, that's all I need, right? So that's all I asked for, and then I went to work. Then I got off of work. I completely forgot. I thought it was going to happen within the next month. It happened today. Okay. This shit is crazy. So I got off of work around like 3 o'clock. Short day today. And I remembered, I just moved here. I need to get a bank account here. And I've been waiting to get a bank account because I needed my driver's license, because I lost my driver's license months ago when I went out with my sister. But now I got my driver's license a couple days ago. So now I can get my bank account. Okay? There's a little bit of background. So now today I was like, all right, I'm going to go to the bank. And it's right by my house. So I went to the bank today to open up a bank account. And I did that. And honestly, there's this bank teller there. No, I'm not going to tell that story. All right, anyways. So I go to, I think that's actually pretty important. No, it's fine. So anyways, I talk to the guy. He starts to open up the account for me. And then once he gets his stuff set up, we go into a separate room so that we can do like the more in-depth shit. Like the more like in-depth stuff. This is crazy, y'all. So we go into the room, and there's also another employee that goes in, and she does like loans and stuff like that. But she was just observing, I think because it was like his first time or her first time. I don't know. But anyways, we had 2 people in there. So here's where it gets interesting. So we're in there, we're going through the process, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, since I know that there's no people like me, I don't really show anybody my personality. Like, literally, y'all the only people who see my real personality. I don't fake shit for this camera. I don't fake shit for this camera. Like, I love y'all so much because y'all connect with me and my soul. Y'all see me, man. Y'all see me, bro. I don't even fucking identify with this body, bro. Y'all see my fucking soul when I speak. So these people that I talk to and interact with, I either do one or 2 things. I either put on charm and charisma if I feel like it'll get me something. Like, I usually get free food when I go through drive-thrus and shit just because I have more like charm than the average person. Or I don't give them anything. They get no energy. I'm just like this. Yes. No. So he starts asking me these technical questions. I'm like, yeah. No. And then I give him my address and I tell him this, I tell him that, right? And then he starts making small talk. And I'm used to that too. When people make small talk, I don't put any attention on myself. I always ask them a question. They say, how are you? I say, good, how are you? And then the energy that I give, it makes them open up more. I make them carry the conversation. Because it's like, bro, what are we going to fucking talk about, bro? We're going to talk about, oh my God, this football team did this. Oh, did you see that fucking boxing match? Did you see? Bro, I don't care. Why you focus on these other people's lives, bro? Focus on your fucking life. And look, bro, the fucking camera over here crying and shit. So he tries to start making small talk. And at first I wasn't interested. But then he gave off like this authentic energy. Like, he was very fucking genuine. So I just started to engage more. And then it's very rare when I'm like truly interested in somebody else and I'm like asking them questions because they're actually interested in like growth. Like, he asked me a question that people don't ask, bro. He was like, so what's your dream job? And I was like, who the fuck ass shit like that besides me? And that's when that shit clicked, bro. Yo, that's when that shit clicked. I was like, no way, I just asked for this shit this fucking morning, bro. And it's here. It popped up in my fucking reality. It's here, bro. Like, I just asked for this shit. So he said, what's your dream job? And that shit hit me. It took me back, and I was like, that's interesting. I was like, that's an interesting question, bro. And then at first, I said, I used to want to be in, like, entertainment. Like, be in movies or do music. And then I was like, but then, because that answer right there is a cop-out. Because he didn't ask me what I used to want to do. He asked me, what is my dream job? And I was kind of avoiding it. And when I realized that, I said, fuck that shit, bro. I don't care. I'm not going to fake for nobody. I'm not going to fake for anybody anymore. And I just told him, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do like coaching. And then I was like, that's a cop-out answer, Antoine. That's not deep enough. And I said, I kind of want to like help people discover like you can be successful in anything you do. You can put your mind to anything. And I kind of like went in depth. And then a girl that was sitting in there, she said, so like a life coach? I was like, yeah, like a life coach. And she kind of like took all my loose ideas and wrapped it up into like one term. Now, obviously I already know what a life coach is, but I didn't really think of it like that. So that made me realize that biggest thing that I want in life has not come into my reality yet because it's too vague. It's too vague. Like, I try to make my videos short, but the reason why they're not short is because the ideas are so loose and they're so free-flowing that's just what it is, man. If it was, I could make it more concise if my ideas were more concise. You see what I mean? Like, if my internal world was more concise, I can make the external world more concise. You see what I'm saying? So if I want my dream life outside to be concrete, I need to make it concrete in my mind. You see what I'm saying? All right. So she made it concrete for me. Now I'm connecting with her and connecting with this dude. I'm like, what the fuck? This morning I asked for, bro, this shit blows my fucking mind, bro. This morning I asked for this shit. And it gets crazier. It gets crazier. Oh my God, bro. I'm trying to make this video short. I'm trying to make it concise. But this shit is crazy to me. I asked for this shit this morning and it fucking happened. All right, let's continue the story because it gets crazier. So I start telling him and she says, oh, so like a life coach? I said, yeah, like a life coach. And then, bro, oh my God. And then what the fuck did this dude say? What the fuck did this guy say? Guess what he fucking said? He said, you know what? That's interesting. My dad's a life coach. And I'm like, who says that? Whose fucking dad is a life coach, bro? Who says that? I've never met one human being in my whole fucking life. And I've been to a couple places, bro. But who just says, oh, my dad's a life coach? Now I'm tripping, bro. Because whose fucking dad is a fucking life coach, bro? This nigga gotta be making this shit up. So then he's telling me about like what his dad does, and he's like, he just randomly is like, yeah, so my dad does life coaching. And the one thing about it is when you're doing life coaching, you can't tell people what to do. You kind of got to walk them through it and guide them to find the answer on their own. So like he was basically, in my mind, I was like getting verification that his dad really is a life coach, because that's fucking brilliant. There's one important thing I'm leaving out here. He also said, have you seen the movie Inception? Which is fucking strange because I love that movie. It's literally on my top 10 list. And anyone that I ever talked to about that movie, they're like, you're fucking lame, you're weird. Who watches movies like that? And they'll list stuff like, I don't know, the most basic movies that you like, Step Brothers with Will Ferrell, like the most basic movies that everyone has seen. But he asked me, have you watched Inception? It was weird. And then he talked about when you do life coaching, you want to do basically like how in the movie they go in a dream, within a dream, within a dream, to plant ideas deep into your subconscious mind. And that's how you help people with life coaching. And he explained it so simply and normally that was more verification from the universe that this is exactly what the fuck I asked for. Back to the video. Like, that makes so much sense. And to wrap all this shit up in a bow, what I realized is the reason why, two things. One, the reason why I don't have the big goal and manifestation and dream that I want to have is because it's not concrete enough. It's a dream in my mind. And that shit right there just verified inside of my external reality that I'm on the path. These subliminals that I'm doing are basically like rewiring my mind to take the thing that I want, and it's so abstract and such a dream, and bring it closer to me and make it more tangible so that every single day I'm walking into it. They say walk into your dream life, but fuck thinking about it as if it's a dream. However real this fucking ground is, make your dream that real. As real as these clothes are. Like, make it like as real as your regular job is. Like it's not a dream to work at Walmart as a cashier, bro. You can imagine that shit so clearly. Imagine that shit, but then turn your dream reality into that level of clarity. And God in the universe just brought that to me by saying, this man sitting in front of me, his dad does what I want to do, and it's not a dream. It's in this reality, in this city that I live in a small town. And I keep making these excuses that I'll never meet somebody like that in this small town. And God and the universe just brought that shit to me right fucking now. Right now in real life, bro. Oh my God, bro. This shit is real. I want you to stop putting manifestation and the law of attraction on a fucking pedestal. It's fucking real. This is real life, bro. You gotta make it real. That's it. Use your mind to make this shit real. And I want to thank Mary Kate from the bottom of my goddamn soul. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to contain myself. But this shit is mind-blowing. This is my genuine reaction. This shit is fucking mind-blowing. But also know that we still got some work to do. It's been a week. I'm going to continue doing the subliminals. I'm going to make a second video on how I do the subliminals and the other work that I'm doing to make my dreams turn into a fucking reality. Oh my God. I love y'all. Y'all are beautiful, powerful manifestors. I want y'all to manifest your dream reality. Honestly, I don't even think that many people's gonna watch this video because it's so long. But that's a limiting belief. I'll release that belief into the fucking outside of me. I don't need that belief, bro. I am a powerful manifester and I'm owning that shit. I'm a fucking wizard. I've known this for a while. People are gonna get, what's the word? People are gonna get offended that I say that. People are gonna be jealous and they're gonna say, you're so arrogant and you're so cocky. I don't care, bro. Because what's the opposite? Being too humble and being like downplaying myself. Like, why would I've been doing this shit since I was 18. I'm 24 now. Why would I do this shit for 6.5, 7 years and not expect to get good at it? Duh! That's the whole point. Right? I want you to believe that shit in yourself, and I want everybody in this world to believe that. That's why I said that earlier in the video. There's enough to go around. Don't get fucking pissed off that somebody's starting to win in life. Start to like be like, oh, this is a regular dude. He's no more special than me. Like, there's nothing, I'm not rich. There's nothing special about me except for I'm developing my abilities, because anyone can do this shit. I want to take manifestation off of a fucking pedestal and hand it to the people and be like, you can do this shit. You can do this shit, bro.